my channel. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. So today I'm going to test out this Health Fit Activated Charcoal Purifying Peel Off Mask, and it's not called Health Vita. I get that. It's Health Veet. I have no idea why and how and what this company is all about or anything about it. Actually, I've been looking out for a charcoal peel-off mask for a really long time. I wasn't getting my hands on it, and I didn't want to get a wrong one or some fake knockoff brand because it's a skincare product and I didn't want any reaction to it. A lot of times we do buy a lot of things, and being the products being from a good brand, we still do get reactions and allergies, so I really didn't want to compromise on that. And I did find some products on Amazon, eBay, Flipkart, etc. But then the sellers are not to be trusted in those websites, unless of course you're buying from a verified and genuine seller. So I was really waiting for it to be available in India in a legit website, or I also checked out the stores like Health & Glow, etc. I couldn't find it. There are a lot of other things like charcoal based skincare products like wash off masks and all that, but I was looking for a peel off because it's a peel off and I really wanted to test out my pores and the blackheads, etc. So I really wanted to try that. And suddenly one fine day I did get a mail from Nykaa that they have launched this product right here, and I got it as soon as I checked my mail. So this is like 350 rupees worth, but there was some, because they were just launching the brand or something like that, they had some discount and I got it for 206 rupees. So I got this a couple of days back and I wanted to test it out on camera. Actually, I saw someone's video on YouTube. She actually used charcoal powder and some facial glue to make her own charcoal mask. I think that was really clever and I really liked that idea and trick, but I'm kind of scared to do all those kind of DIY things, especially when it comes to skincare. So I was waiting for something like this to come so that I can get my hands on it, and we're going to try it out. Basically here it says it revitalizes skin and cleanses pores, and it's both for men as well as women, so any gender can use this. I've seen tons of videos like couples trying it out together and stuff. So it's actually cool. I really like it, but then I'm very scared of trying it out as well. So I'm not going to put this mask on my whole face. I'm just going to focus on my nose and the pores area, because I know it's going to be pretty painful. I just took a shower because I don't know, I read it somewhere that taking a shower and washing your face with water really helps in enduring pain and all that stuff. So I really wanted to minimize the pain as much as possible. So yeah, let's see how to use. Dry the cleansed area, okay, and apply the mask on desired area. Alright, avoid eyebrow, eyes and lips. Peel it off after 20 to 30 minutes. To achieve better results, apply toner so as to tighten and cleanse the pores thoroughly. So I think we have to use toner after we use the mask. I'm assuming so, because I have nothing on my face, because I didn't want any product to mix with this mask and create a weird effect. The best thing about this product is it's actually made in India, so yay for that. And surprisingly, it's made in Ahmedabad. That's really interesting. So yeah, make in India. So first impressions, this feels like a lash glue. I know that this is nowhere related to that, but yeah. I have a mirror right here, so let's take some on my finger. Okay, I hope it doesn't dry out. Let's get to it. you should not have a thin layer because it will pain and it will be difficult in removing it later. So it's better to have a nice lather of the product on your skin. So I'm going like 2-3 layers of it. Just for kicks, I'll just add some on my chin as well. This is enough, and I'm going to wait for like half an hour now. I'll just catch up on some Modern Family and I'll see you guys soon. So we are past 30 minutes and I can feel that it's tightened enough, and if I speak or if I open my mouth, I can feel the mask actually holding onto my skin and not allowing me to speak, if you know what I mean. If you guys wear masks, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm really scared about this part, as the skin is like, the mask is very flimsy and thin over here, so it will be difficult to remove. I'm going to zoom you guys in to okay. So as you can see, the pores and the blackheads have taken the shape of, like, you know, the mask has taken the shape and the pores are very visible here. So I'm just going to see how I'm going to remove this. It's going to take a while, so bear with me. I do see my blackheads and whiteheads actually coming off. I do see some of my nose facial hair which are like really tiny, so they're like really tiny. I do see that. Let's finish it up. My eyes are watering. Halfway done. It looks like I have a beard. So weird. Officially removed our mask. They did mention that I have to use a toner and wash my face, so I'll do that and I'll come back. Okay, so I did use a micellar water and cleaned everything, all the residue. So my final thoughts. All in all, I think it was a really great experience, especially for the first time. I was very happy that I did not file and cut my nails because it would be very difficult if at all I had to remove it without any nails in my fingers. That would have been a disaster. Having said that, do not go with a thin layer when you use this mask. Always go for like 2-3 layers so that it's easier. It's fat enough to you know, remove it once it's dried, because in the ends I did have a little difficulty while pulling it off, because when it's thin it won't come out as easy as thick leather would do. So while removing, I did realize that some of my little really minute facial hairs are coming off. Those are not same as the blackheads or the whiteheads. It did clean out the pores, I can feel that, because I did have that tingly sensation. After using a micellar water, that toned down a little. It's not as tingling. And the blackheads, I don't think they did anything for my blackheads. I mean, it's gone a little bit to an extent, but I wouldn't say it's gone completely. Maybe like 40% out of 100 has gone. That's what I would say. But all in all, it feels smooth. It feels very like, you know, clean. A lot of times we do feel that, you know, something is like rough over here and my skin is not breathing. So this mask really helped out in making my skin breathe and feel fresh, and it was a positive sign for me. But it's not, the results were not that drastic for me as those Instagram and Facebook videos, but it's actually not a fail as well. So I would always tell you guys to try it out at least once. I would suggest you guys to try out just once, and it's not that expensive as well. It's just 206 rupees. So I would really give this product a thumbs up. They did a good job, and it's made in India, so always support things which are made in our country, and these are actually helping us out in getting access to good products. So just try it once and let me see. If you guys have more facial hair, then it will be really painful, and do not apply it to whole face. That's a big fail. Never do that. It will be too painful for you to you know, remove it afterwards. So just do as I did over here, the nose and the cheek area, and you're good to go. So alright guys, let me know if you guys have already tried it, and if you have any different results as opposed to how I had it. And thumbs up if you like this video, and if you randomly came across my channel, then please subscribe. It will really help me out. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.